Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. But before we begin, just a quick warning. The last video is truly disturbing. The first video tonight comes from Perry, a close friend of the channel. While he's widely known for his music, he's recently started uploading raw and immersive outdoor exploration content, diving into remote trails, hidden caves, and desolate, forgotten places. It is the 31st of May, 2025, and Perry is exploring Desert Center, California, a near-abandoned town in the middle of the desert that's been slowly crumbling for decades. As he moves through the area, he comes across spent shotgun shells scattered across the ground, a chilling reminder that someone was here before, and it may not have been that long ago. There's a strange stillness in the air, broken briefly when a baby fox darts into view, a rare and almost surreal contrast to the decay around them. Things only get weirder when they enter one of the buildings and discover a refrigerator still running, despite the place looking like it's been deserted for years.
Here exploring this. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's a baby fox. It might have been a baby Yodi, man. Holy moly, the refrigerator still works. Somebody been here. Someone's been here, yeah, someone's sleeping here.
Can they manage to make that work? The power still works. We ain't gonna shoot.
It's recent? Yeah, somebody's living here. Let's let them chill. Hey. That was the wind. That top floor looks cool because it's all around windows. There's no way in.
Shotgun shells that have been fired lie scattered across the floor, along with several cars that look like they've been completely smashed in. As Perry steps inside one of the buildings, he finds signs that someone might still be living there. An active refrigerator, a mattress, and a few personal belongings left behind.
It's pretty cool looking. Can't believe you thought this was. I mean, I could see why you would think it's a dead dog. That is. That does look like a dead dog. That wind. Okay. There's a mirror right here. Where'd you go? You have the classic white person. Let's split up. I'm gonna go this way. What is this?
I have a hypothesis.
What?
The fuck? Why'd you stop like that?
This looks like a submarine fuselage. Oh no, this is a truck. Oh, I just heard rats. It's time to leave the area.
Time to go. Be real, y'all. It's no cool way to come down.
That's the coolest it gets right there at the end.
Luckily, Perry and his friend make it out safely and unharmed, but the place leaves a lasting impression. The wrecked cars, the spent shells, and the clear signs of recent habitation are deeply unsettling. Was it just an off-grid squatter trying to survive? Or was something far more sinister going on here? Maybe even criminal activity? Either way, when you're in a place like Desert Center, finding shotgun shells is never a good sign. Quick question. Would you ever camp alone in the woods, not knowing who or what might be out there with you? Or do you prefer to stay warm and cozy in your own bed, watching others brave the unknown from the safety of your screen? The next horrifying video comes from Grizzly Gaz, a YouTube channel centered around wild camping, hiking, and outdoor adventures. Whether solo or with friends, Gaz takes viewers deep into remote areas, sharing both the peaceful side of nature and the moments that turn unsettling. It is November the 5th, 2023, and Gaz and his friend are wild camping high on a mist-covered hill, deep in the wilderness. As night begins to fall and temperatures drop, they're doing their best to enjoy the evening, cooking frozen curry, joking around, and snacking on wine gums and cheese. But that calm vibe begins to shift when strange sounds begin echoing through the area. First, what sounds like a pig squeal, and then knocking noises from somewhere in the darkness. Determined not to let fear get the better of them, they decide to explore. But the fog is thick, the trees are dense, and visibility is nearly zero. The deeper they venture, the more disoriented and uneasy they become.
What's it like, eh? Oh, it's looking eerie up here now, isn't it? Check it out. You alright in there, dude? There's some weird noises going on up here already. We just heard like a squeal, didn't we?
Pig squeal.
Like a pig squeal. And then we just heard something like, I don't know, it sounded like knocking on a door, didn't it?
Like flapping.
Yeah, it might have been flapping. Could be grouse. But yeah, definitely some noises going on up here tonight. So we'll have to go on a bit of a venture out, won't we, and see what we can find. Yeah. Come on, let's get your jacket on, mate. Getting a bit nippy now, isn't it, kid? Eh? Oh yeah. You have to lick me nose. Yeah. There we go. Mwah. There you go, you'll warm up a bit now, won't you, kid? Oh, you know what this is, don't you, mate? Eh? Oh, bit of jerky for you. A little bit of jerky, don't you? Eh? Good girl. It's rock hard. I'm gonna have to put it between my butt cheeks to warm it up. Oh yeah, hear rustling, can you? You've just had yours, mate. Did you bring big bottle with you? Big gas bottle?
Yeah.
From Caravan?
Yeah.
You can always tell who professional is, can't you, by the size of his pot? Curtis is in his purple disco machine. I'm wearing the Grizz proof. We're gonna have to make that a saying, aren't we? You know, when people say, oh, that tent, mate, it's bomb proof, innit? It's bomb proof. We're gonna have to make a saying, aren't we? Ah, but is it Grizz proof?
As they set up camp and the mist rolls in, Gaz wraps an extra coat around little Fendi to keep him warm. The atmosphere starts off cozy, just two friends laughing, sharing jokes, and cooking their meal. But despite the good mood, there's an edge in the air. Strange, distant noises creep in, subtle but eerie. They hear something unusual, almost like distant animal cries, but brush it off, not wanting to ruin the vibe.
Right, we're gonna go for a little bit of a wander around and see if we can see our hero. Can't really see a great deal. can see probably about 10 metres in front of us. That's about it. Expecting to see some maybe some night runners up here later on. I don't know, in this weather. There was a family that come up here earlier that we passed, and they had a toddler with them. Toddler must have been about 3-year-old, something like that. Snot dribbling down her face, freezing. Poor lass. You could see why people would get lost, you know, in places like this when the mist comes in. What are you doing, mate? Where are you? I can hear you. I can't see you. Fendi? Fendi? Oh, she's over there by Curtis. That's what I mean by how dangerous it can be up here. He's only probably 50 yards away, and if he didn't have a torch on, I wouldn't be able to see him at all. There she is, look. What do you think to my new hat, eh?
What new hat?
TK Maxx.
Is it?
Levi's. Speaking of TK Maxx, I went to the one in my local town, Halifax, and there were a load of Bridgedale socks in there for $5.99. So I swiped the lot. So you best go check in your TK Maxx and see if there's any Bridgedale socks, because they're pretty decent. Like, I've been walking in them and not had any blisters or out like that. They had some thicker ones, which I've got on now, and they had some thinner ones as well.
After a short walk to investigate, they don't see or hear anything more. But that doesn't mean everything feels normal. The mist continues to thicken, swallowing the hill in a cold, damp haze. The silence becomes heavier. Something about the fog, the isolation, and the earlier sounds creates a deeply uneasy feeling. Squeals and tree knocks aren't exactly what you want to hear in the middle of nowhere, especially on a hill with haunted rumors attached to it. So what do you think? Would you ever spend the night camping in a place like this, with nothing but the mist, the dark, and the unknown watching from beyond? Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from Omar Gosh Vlogs, a channel run by Omar, well known for mixing personal vlogs, paranormal investigations, travel adventures, and a touch of lighthearted, family-friendly content. It is March the 16th, 2025, and for his 43rd birthday, Omar's partner Shelly surprised him with something unforgettable: a stay at a remote off-grid treehouse deep in the Ocala woods in Florida. It was something they'd dreamed of, but the reality quickly turned out to be more unnerving than expected. They arrived late at night, navigating desolate dirt roads and an eerie path marked by mushrooms, surrounded by pitch-black forest and unsettling noises. As they approached the treehouse, the calm of nature turned tense.
It's out there. I hear you. Oh. What is it?
Do you see anything?
I don't know. Maybe it's a bear.
I hope it's not a bear. I'll be running up those stairs. God, it's so creepy because I can hear noises all.
It's loud.
What the hell?
It's getting closer.
I know.
Oh my God. What the hell?
We're literally.
Hello?
It's. Babe,
Whatever it is not afraid of us. Oh my God!
It's still something there.
What if it's some... Oh, I'll get on this chair.
Be careful, that might break.
Okay.
Step on the metal of that.
It's getting closer and closer, whatever it is.
I know.
It's like I hear it, but I don't see it.
While making their way up to the treehouse for the night, the woods suddenly came alive with loud rustling and movement coming from the bushes nearby. They paused, scanning the darkness, unsure what was lurking out there. The sounds grew closer, too loud to ignore, but impossible to identify.
It's a lot closer now.
God, that is so freaking creepy.
You have a flashlight?
I have my phone.
Shine your phone over there.
Oh, God.
It's getting closer and closer.
I know, but what is it?
I don't know.
What was
Hello?
it? Oh, God, babe. What if it's a bear?
Then we
Run like hell?
get up there in our treehouse.
I hear stuff all around us. This is so creepy. Oh, my God.
It's
what-
like right there.
I know. What is it? Oh, my God. This is so scary.
What is it?
Babe, you're not gonna. You're gonna.
Is that
fall
it
in
right
the
there?
fire. Huh? You're gonna fall in the fire if you like get scared.
It's right there.
What is
But I don't see it. I hear it, but I don't see it.
I'm trying to shine my light.
It's like, it's right there.
I know it's. Oh my God! It's freaking annoying.
Maybe it's like a raccoon or something.
Raccoon or like a possum.
Maybe a possum.
I mean, it's got to be something low to the ground, or we'd see something, right?
I mean,
my God.
I don't even see the leaves moving around or anything around it. Oh, I see it. I see it. I just saw something.
Trying to make a
There's
fire.
other noises.
Oh,
over there.
they're all around us.
Oh, he's right there.
Can you see his face,
I
or do you
think-
just see the?
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
I hear him. I do not see anything. That's what's so creepy. Is like we hear stuff, but we can't see anything, and we are literally in the middle of the woods.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere. This was a birthday surprise, and
It's the best birthday surprise ever. Came with some thrills.
we literally have sounds all around us.
Full moon tonight. I know. No clickbait. Look. There's the moon right there. It's not a light. It looks like a light, but oh wait, actually, no, I'm sorry, it's over there. That's the. Don't hurt me.
Oh my God, this is so nerve-wracking. Like, it makes me want to run inside, like right now. I knew you were gonna do that at some point.
It's like right in front of us. Those noises are coming right there.
There's nothing there. Wait, I don't even see any.
Do you see anything?
I don't see any like stuff moving. I keep hearing something go back and forth, but I don't see it. Shouldn't we see things moving, like little
Yeah.
branches and stuff?
Like nothing's moving. It's just noise.
Oh God, this is so freaking creepy. Are you sure it's a critter?
I don't know. I mean, I thought
I'm
I saw
start-
something.
Starting to get creeped out, like totally, 100%. If I fall in this fire because you're trying to jump scare me.
Hey, let's go look for it.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. Let's do the typical white people stuff. Here.
Stupid white people stuff?
Yeah.
We don't have a car that doesn't start. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hello. Show your cute little self.
Oh, it stopped.
Where are you?
Totally stopped right now.
I gotta go poop.
It's that Italian food.
Dog.
Are you sure that's a dog?
Yeah. It's barking.
The wolves bark?
No, they howl.
They howl. Only.
Yeah. I mean, they might bark. So yeah, that was last night.
So what do you think was out there watching them? Could it have been a dog, a wild animal? Or were they being stalked by something or someone more sinister? Maybe even something paranormal? Let us know what you think in the comments below. But one thing's certain. When something is that close to your shelter in the middle of nowhere, it's enough to make you double-check every lock. Would you feel safe staying there overnight? Perhaps it's not the animals we should fear most, but other humans. In the dark and desolate places we explore, it's often the unexpected presence of another person that turns a thrilling experience into a truly terrifying encounter. The next shocking video of the night comes from The Foul Mitten, a channel known for its mix of mystery, exploration, and paranormal-themed content. The creator often finds themselves in chilling situations, investigating strange sightings, exploring forgotten places, and diving headfirst into the unknown. It is May the 24th, 2023, and in this episode, the host is alone at an isolated rural property after the others left for the night. Earlier that day, officials from the Federal Fish and Wildlife Department had been called to the site after being shown disturbing footage of something unexplainable caught on camera. They acknowledged what they saw, but warned that if the creature were killed, the shooter could face prison time. Yet despite the seriousness of the footage, they refused to investigate further. With the sun gone and the woods falling into silence, the host takes up watch on the porch, prepared to confront whatever it is. About an hour in, he hears rustling, then sees movement. There's something out there, something watching. He prepares his weapon, knowing full well the legal risks. But how do you follow the rules when you're dealing with something that's not supposed to exist?
Well, they're leaving for the night. Damn thing was on the porch. So, yeah. Guess it's just gonna be me here tonight. And the Federal Fish and Wildlife were out here earlier today, and they I showed them the footage, and they said if I kill it, I could be looking at prison time. But yet they won't investigate what it is. So anyway, yeah. I'm gonna shut off the porch lights and I'm gonna sit out here. It's been about an hour, and I definitely hear it. There it is. If I can get a clear shot. If I can get a clear shot, I'm shooting it. Can't go to prison for something that's not supposed to exist, right? Son of a bitch. What the f? Son of a...
What a truly disturbing thing to see. Those glowing eyes staring out from the bushes, watching. The question is, what exactly are we looking at? Could it be a cryptid, a skinwalker, or something else entirely? The silhouette is humanoid, but those eyes? Definitely not human. Whatever it is, it's out there, watching, waiting. So what do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand, and sometimes the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from Man-Dog Wild, a YouTube channel that combines outdoor exploration, camping, survival, and the occasional brush with the eerie unknown. The channel follows a man and his dog as they venture into remote wilderness locations, sometimes stumbling into moments that are far more unsettling than expected. It is October the 6th, 2024, and on this particular night, the creator is camping alone high up in the mountains. He sets up his tent on rough, uneven ground, surrounded by nature, ready to enjoy the peace and prove that you don't need expensive gear to have a great outdoor experience. But as darkness settles, the calm atmosphere begins to shift. That peaceful isolation, it suddenly starts to feel a lot more ominous.
My plan is to mount the Edam just slightly over the gas stove, lay it on top of the bread, boom, fine. Trouble is, I haven't got a knife, so yeah, I need to get a knife, but I do have a fork. It's got some butter on the fork. I suppose it's not a bad thing. It's nearly melted because it's nice and spreadable. Nice and spreadable now. Now let me think how we're going to do this. Let's see. I think I'm just going to have to tear off some chunks. Like so. Pop it on a fork and then just toast it over the fire. Not too high. This is probably going to be disastrous. Oh, the butt is melting. Jesus. Alright, you know what? We're just going to not do that. Damn it. We're just gonna go for a regular cheese sandwich. Huh? I need a knife. I do miss my Leatherman. Yeah. I love Edam. But it's different out here. It's just slightly different. It's not as like potent, you know. Cheese sandwich. Crumbs everywhere. That will do. Bring the shoesies in. I figured while I do have the lantern on up there, I'm just going to have those doors closed over there. Just, you know, we're on a mountain. I can see all the lights below, so certainly someone could see a little twinkle in the light up in the mountains. And even though, you know, it's cool, you don't know who's going to see it. So better to just play it safe. Having those doors closed will obviously slightly dim the light, and as opposed to be able to see the whole thing. So this is what it's all about. Camping on a budget. Cheap stove, cheap cook set, cheap roll mat, cheap tent, and obviously my blanket quilt is a military surplus Dutch Army poncho liner. Excellent. That's all you need for out here. If you need it at all. And it just goes to show, you know, I think sometimes we lose the vision, you know, what it's all about. Sometimes we think we need the best gear. We need it. I can't go camping without the best gear. Well, shit. You can. And we lose sight of it. Sometimes, you know, the most simple, basic gear, that is all you need. Period.
Enjoying a simple cheese sandwich and getting his budget gear set up, he settles in for what he hopes will be a relaxing evening at the top of the mountain. But something about the stillness feels off, and it quickly becomes clear he may not be so alone up there after all.
To get out here and enjoy yourself. I've got the poncho liner as the pillow for now. If it happens to get a little chilly, I say chilly, it'd be like 25 degrees, but yeah, chilly. I'll sometimes just throw it over myself. So yeah, bedtime. I'll see you guys in the morning. I don't even want to know what that is. So now, I've woken up. There was something outside my tent. I could see it in the trees. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was a fox. Foxes have those pointy ears. I think it may have been a dog. But there gotta be dogs in the mountains. Don't know. And then, literally, like 30 seconds ago, I heard a loud screech, like a strange noise, like a scream, like screech. It wasn't. It was like an animal. I have no idea what animal it would have been. Yeah, he's turning into a long one. Maybe it was a bird. An owl? Proper screech. Another hot day cometh. Let's get down before it gets too hot. It was a long night last night. Plenty of activity going on.
That's every camper's worst nightmare. Waking up to the sound of something moving around outside your tent in the dead of night, miles away from the nearest help. And it leaves you asking the question no one ever wants to face out there. What was it? An animal? some kind of unknown mountain creature, or even worse, a person? Let us know what you think in the comments below. One thing's for certain, he wasn't alone, and the top of a mountain is just about the last place you want to discover that something or someone is out there with you. Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now, back to the video. The last and most disturbing video of the night comes from Exploring with Angelo, a channel centered around outdoor adventures, paranormal investigations, and spine-chilling experiences. Angelo is no stranger to exploring eerie places, but this one might have pushed the limit. It is August the 20th, 2024, and Angelo sets out to camp on a haunted, isolated island. From the moment he arrives, the atmosphere is off. The silence is heavy, broken only by strange, distant sounds. As he explores the island's eerie landscape, abandoned trucks, rusted-out boats, and the remains of forgotten paths, rumors of a serial killer tied to the island only make things worse. By nightfall, with the darkness closing in and the woods pressing around him, that unease turns into real fear.
I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel really sick. Oh, I think I might throw up. Oh, man. Okay, that's not good. Hang on. Oh, God. I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, apparently not. Oh, man. I almost lost the camera, guys. Oh, crap. Close that up. That was kind of weird. How the camera, like, toppled over like that. Oh, man. Okay, so suddenly I'm not feeling well. I thought I was going to throw up. I literally gagged for, like, a second. You know when you get that feeling like it's about to happen, but not quite? Yeah, it was one of those types of moments. Okay, something like making me feel ill all of a sudden. Like, I don't understand what's going on.
Suddenly, while lying in his tent, Angelo is hit with a wave of sickness, so intense he has to rush outside to throw up. This wasn't just a random illness. He suspects a darker cause. Could it be a demonic presence or a spirit manifesting its energy?
What's going on with this place? Try to get spirit talk running again.
I want my life back.
Whoa. Who wants their life back? Are you an evil spirit, like a demon? Maybe a fallen angel that wants to go back to being an angel? Unfortunately, you kind of f***ed up. Oh man, that feeling is coming back. Okay, what is going on? Ugh. Oh god. I might actually do it this time.
Desperate.
Oh man. Oh my god, what the f was that? What the f was that? I just saw something. Where's my phone? I'll grab my phone. Oh.
Anxiety.
Yeah? You can say that again.
She died.
What the hell? Who is she?
Beware of the woman.
What the f? A woman? Who the hell is the woman? I swear I saw someone literally standing, staring at me. It looked like a woman. Which is really weird. Also last night, I was having these weird, I don't know if you want to call them nightmares? Or dreams of some sort? Okay, well that might answer that. It was kind of sinister in my opinion. What did I just see back there? Like it looked like there was somebody like there. Which doesn't even make sense.
I am came.
Because it just goes down there. I mean, you could stand there, but like clearly there's no one there. What the is going on right now?
Abandonment.
This spot right here in particular is very odd. It just does not feel normal or right. Not to mention...
I'm a good person.
Okay. Are you lying to me? Something just touched me.
Below.
What's below? It sounds hollow. What's under there? Hell? Maybe? Okay. Someone was just behind me. Okay, what is going on right now? Why does it always feel like there's someone behind me every way I turn? Am I being surrounded? Okay, I might need to get the hell off of this island. Okay, something just tugged my shirt from behind. What is going on here? Okay, I need to get out of this, like, circle thing. What? Door? What do you mean door?
Okay.
What? Whoa. Hello, spider. Okay, I don't even know what the hell is going on here right now. This is weird. I feel really sick. Something is targeting me.
Ashes.
What? Ashes? Is somebody's ashes here? That's so creepy.
Nurturing.
What? Nurturing?
Concern.
The unease only grows. As he tries to communicate with the spirits, that overwhelming sickness returns, violently. He stumbles out of his tent again, this time wandering into the woods across from him. Out there in the dark, the sounds begin. Twigs snapping, footsteps circling him, and then, a moment that stops him cold. He feels something touch him.
About what?
Analyze.
Okay, we might need to get the hell out of here. Well, I know something's trying to force me to leave,
Farm.
but to be honest with you, I don't really want to leave. Just not feeling right.
Worthless.
Okay. Man, that was just savagery. But if I go onto this side, I'm just going to see if I can...
Thank you for visiting.
Well, you're welcome. I'm going to see if I can get this to pass, but I am not feeling well right now.
Basement.
What the basement? It's kind of weird how it was telling me to look below and it's telling me basement. Is there like a sub-level to this island or something? I don't get it. Oh man. Honestly, this spot is just really creepy. It's beautiful during the day, but At night, it is just a whole other being, if you ask me. I don't know. I still feel really, really off. Alright, can you stop targeting me, please? I don't like that. And whatever's here needs to stay here. You cannot follow me home. Oh, really just slapped myself in the face. I was actually like contemplating playing the Ouija board, but you know what? I ain't gonna do that here. I might maybe do it and try and contact whatever I saw last night in my dreams at the inn, because I am gonna go back at some point. I was planning on staying out here for quite a while, and then going back maybe when it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning at that point, and then get a little bit of sleep, and then tomorrow we're going to Thunder Bay. But I don't know, something is like not right here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell it is, but whew, this is just on a whole other level of creepiness. Holy crap. Why don't you show yourself again? Oh, I heard something. As soon as I said that. Maybe that was not a good idea. Okay, maybe don't show yourself. Maybe stay in the...
What would you do in his shoes? Would you stay and face it, or pack up and get off that island as fast as possible? Let us know in the comments.
wherever the hell you are right now. In your dungeon lair on this island, apparently. Okay, I think it might honestly just be time to pack it in. I don't think this was a really, really good idea. Okay, I'm gonna go and pack up the tent. Again, I know this is probably a really awkward angle. But I'm not staying here. There's no way in hell. I definitely want to stay longer, but there will be lots of opportunities for camping. And unfortunately tonight, something is making me feel really, really gross. And I don't like it at all. I also kind of despise putting this back together. It's always a little bit of a challenge, but once you got it kind of down packed, it's actually not that hard anymore. I hate when it like flings back out, which happens. It's annoying. Almost, but I got it. Apparently they don't want to give me any answers. Crap. Oh, that is the worst. Worst thing about tents is the material when it gets... I keep hearing something out there. Okay. Come on. Get in there. I put my Ninja Turtle backpack back on. We're good to go. Yeah, I don't know, I kept hearing something in here again. Something in there? Fuck me, I'm feeling like worse and worse as time goes on. Whew, a little bit of shortness of breath. Oh man. Something in here? I don't know why, but something is literally trying to draw me into here. I probably shouldn't go, but just for experimentation's sake, I guess. What the f? Okay. That was that weird sound again. What the f was that? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna get walked out here time ago. I think I've had enough of this place for one night.
And then, that growl. Deep, low, and inhuman. After that, I wouldn't blame anyone for leaving immediately. Angelo was lucky to get out unharmed, but clearly, something was out there. Something powerful enough to make him physically ill. So what do you think? Was this a direct attack from a dark force? Maybe even a demon? Or was its presence just that strong? Sometimes, what makes an encounter so terrifying isn't what we see. It's what we feel. The sense that something is near and watching. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.